got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot?
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure. Dozens of synths owe him their lives.
Uh-huh.
If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
How can I contact him?
Patriot devised a method to communicate with us one way. The plan hinges on...
I can't risk that. I need to find my son.
I'm confident you can find a way to do both. I leave it to your discretion. Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot. Until you make contact, and probably after. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
How do I infiltrate them?
You're going to have to sell them a lie. It's best to stick as close to the truth as possible. And you're gonna have to think on your feet. We don't know what's waiting for you.
Bring it on.
You can do...
Right.
Stand on the platform. Tom, talk to me.
Moving up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake. Twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RL. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Jammed.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials. A shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Sean. What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what
Uh-huh. I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun, but then you learned that your
Right.
Is it really so hard to accept? And here I am.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. At that time, scientific curiosity. So they followed the
Human synths?
human life. The Institute, plenty of that was available, of course.
Sure.
Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant. I was exactly what they needed. I am their father. Through science, we are family.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say.
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I've shown you my trust.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's talk then.
I know you must have questions.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before. It wasn't until...
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least, the Institute took it. Institute technology. He never failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed... What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the Institute.
But director?
I was the most qualified. I've lived my life. Ultimately, just... What else can I...
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. I've gone over the records of the incident.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say?
Right.
For many years, with old age, but I know there's more. The Institute is on the... I've been a part of something, and now...
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can... You've been in the common...
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because I simply... We really do have human... Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. You want to introduce yourself to the division heads, Dr. Fillmore, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced System.
No use.